డియర్ రామ్, నీకెవరూ లేరా? ఈ అబద్ధాలు ఎక్కడ నేర్చుకున్నావయ్యా కొత్తగా? ఇంట్లో తాళి కట్టిన భార్య నిన్నే గుర్తు చేసుకుంటుందని పూర్తిగా మర్చిపోయినట్టున్నావే. ఇట్లు నీ భార్య సీతా మహాలక్ష్మియా? సీతా మహాలక్ష్మి ఎవరు? లేదే, నాకేం చెప్పలేదు. ఇంతకీ సీతా మహాలక్ష్మి ఎవరు అంటావు? మనకి ఎవరు చెప్తారు ఇప్పుడు సీతా మహాలక్ష్మి ఎవరు అనేది?
బాలాజీ హేనా సబ్ సంభాలేగా. అయినా కానీ నాకంటే ఎక్కువ ఒకరికి తెలుసు, మృణాల్ ఠాకూర్. ఆమెను పిలిచేద్దాం ఫస్ట్. ఓకేనా? ఓకే మృణాల్జీ వచ్చేయండి. అదేం వస్తలేదు. అరే రే సారీ. సీతా గారు ప్లీజ్ దయచేయండి. నమస్తే సీతా గారు.
ఎలా ఉన్నారు?
వావ్.
yes little bit.
నీతో తెలుగులో మాట్లాడొచ్చు కదా?
yes
అర్థమవుతుంది. ఓకే.
but whenever I need help please help.
बालाजी है ना सब?
बालाजी है, सब संभाल लेगा.
मेरा हिंदी बहुत अच्छा है. एक गांव में किसान रखता था. ఓకే, సో మిమ్మల్ని అడగాల్సిన ప్రశ్న ఏంటి అంటే సీతారామం ఏంటి? వాట్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ ఇస్ ఇట్?
Sita Ramam is a beautiful love story which you guys will see in the theaters on the August 5th. And it's a magical love story where you'll see each and every frame directed by Hanu sir. Looks like a painting, and this is something, a classic that you should never miss.
So I want to ask you if the experience has been really really nice or మీకు ups and downs అయినాయి? ఎందుకంటే నాకు తెలుసు
The weather, yes, we had ups and downs with the weather because sometimes it was 10 degrees, sometimes it was minus 22 degrees.
Exactly.
And in Spiti, and we've shot at various locations. So the weather was a challenge for us. For me, the challenge was the language, but I think I've picked up a little bit.
Okay.
So I'm really happy about the fact that I've learned a new language.
Right.
But the most challenging part, I think, was the weather.
ఓకే.
Yeah. Hanu sir, he is the king of spontaneous ideas, you know, and his he I think he's 10 steps always ahead of us. The way he thinks, only like a mastermind can think like that.
అబ్బా చాలా కష్టపడ్డాడు.
But every time, you know, I would always tell Hanu sir, please be careful. We only have one director.
Yeah, exactly.
So even Dulquer garu used to take care of Hanu sir. We would like always be around him, protecting him.
సో ఫర్ మీ ఇట్ వాజ్ వెరీ మోటివేటింగ్. ఎందుకంటే ఆ టైంకి ఆ సెట్కి వచ్చిన తర్వాత హనుబాయిని చూసి నాకు ఇన్స్పిరేషన్ వచ్చింది అనమాట. టు మేక్ ఫిల్మ్స్ బెటర్, యు నో, టు బీ దట్ లెవెల్ ఆఫ్ ప్యాషన్.
I also remember there was one shot where I had to run.
Right.
Okay. And so the cameraman is running, the steady camera is with me and Hanu sir is with the steady cam. So, and I felt, no sir, okasari shot, ek aur shot chahiye. So he's like, Sita garu, wait. I said, no sir, ready. So, no, you are ready, but we need to breathe. So I was like, sorry sir. That's when I realized that I'm a little bit fit. So
నాకు గుర్తుంది ఏంటి అంటే when I went to Kaza, first image of Hanubai was, I thought Spiti Valley citizen ఏమో ఎవరు అనుకున్నాను.
yeah.
Because his beard had ice particles. ఇట్లా కళ్ళంతా ఫ్రీజ్ అయిపోయి the blood was blue.
Yeah.
I thought he was just going to freeze in place like that. And somebody had to carry him and put him in front of the monitor. Like he was that
Yeah.
close to being frozen.
But visually it looks so beautiful. Every
Yes.
time we see, we be like, it's all worth it.
Yeah, it's true.
Guys, I want to know, as Sita Mahalakshmi, how was it working with Ram Garu?
Dulquer sir was so sweet. He's like such a sweet guy. He keeps encouraging the talent. He keeps talking to us, and he shares his knowledge about automobiles or about the history.
Cars.
You pick up any topic, he'll have the good memory power that with the dates he'll locate the place and all. He can say it.
But this is about Dulquer. I'm talking about Ram Garu.
Ram Garu was like a very sweet person. So he used to take care of us
Left
like
him
his kids, like his brothers, because actually he doesn't have a family.
Tell me, when was the last time you guys wrote a letter to your lover?
In Spiti, Kaza, ఇప్పటికి మా ఇంటికి రాలే.
The shoot.
Oh yeah, because it has the
Highest,
the
highest
postcard office at the highest
yeah,
peak.
అవును.
Yes. Lovely.
So నాకు I have a very nice habit of writing notes
Lovely.
for everybody. So నాకు ఎప్పుడు I have greeting cards that I personally write.
That's so sweet.
Because that's a very genuine thing. అందరూ డిజిటల్గా టైప్ చేసి ఇంకోటి when I write scripts I type.
Yeah.
And
It's better. You
it's
feel
better
it.
to write it. Because that's a habit I had from my grandfather.
Yeah.
సో మీ లెటర్ చదివినప్పుడు కూడా నాకు మంచిగా అనిపించింది. సో తీసుకెళ్ళి రామ్ దగ్గరికి ఇవ్వాలి, సారీ మీకు ఇవ్వాలి అని చెప్పేసి అనిపించింది. సో ఇట్స్ ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్. కానీ చాలా అప్స్ అండ్ డౌన్స్ అయింది ఒక్క లెటర్కి.
How did you imagine without knowing who Ram is, just by listening to his stories?
Ram Garu,
yeah.
I met him in, you know, कहते हैं ना जोड़ियाँ heaven में बनती है.
Oh.
So for me, there was only person that was meant for me, that is Ram Garu. And I could feel that he is a empathetic person. I've seen him from a distance, that he, in spite of he being an orphan, how he treats you, the way he treats you guys like a family, brothers. You're so thick, compassionate, and very empathetic towards the people. And one of the reason why he's an army officer is probably because he wants to save the world. There's this desire to do something for the nation, and that is what Sita Mahalakshmi loves the most. That I take immense pride in the fact that he is a warrior with the softest heart in the world.
అన్న తరుణ్ అన్న మీకన్నా ఈ క్వశ్చన్. సో మీరేంటి ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఫేస్ చేశారు? యు ఆర్ గివెన్ అ టాస్క్ కదా సినిమాలో.
నేను చెప్పిన నేను ఫేస్ చేసిన ప్రాబ్లమ్స్కి మీరు నవ్వుతారు సినిమా చూసి. ఒక్క ఈమెయిల్లో అయిపోయే పనిని నాకు ఒక లెటర్ రాసి ఆమెని ఎతకాల్సి వచ్చింది చూడు. అబ్బా చాలా పాటలు పడ్డా. అవన్నీ నేను ఇప్పుడు ఏం చెప్పలేను కానీ. సరే అయితే మీరు చెప్పండి, గౌతమ్ మేనన్ గారు క్యారెక్టర్ ఎట్లా ఉంది అసలు?
I had more scenes with him, like combination scenes ఉన్నాయి. He's such a nice person. What I've observed is he was not poking anything, he was not putting his nose in anything. He was so disciplined. He was doing his work and he was going.
That's the quality even I discovered, that he's somebody who surrenders to the director in spite of being, you know, a director and being acting for so long.
Right.
That's the best quality of an actor, to
Correct.
just submit yourself to the director and just follow, you know, the
Correct.
process and enjoy the process. He would just sit in one corner and just observe silently. So I realized that he is somebody who observes and speak minimum through his eyes. Speaks maximum through his eyes and minimum through his lips. Yeah, through words.
What's the best quality you liked it in Ram sir? Not
Ram.
BQ sir. Ram sir.
Ram Garu, oh my God. There is a reason why I call him a husband without getting married. You know, for a girl, when you imagine your husband, you know those ticks, Prince Charming, घोड़े पे आएगा. But मेरे लिए वो सबसे important ये चीज़ है कि full दुनिया उसकी family है. You know, he treats everybody as his family. That's the best quality about Ram.
Also, it's a wonderful platonic love story.
And I'm sure that whenever people will watch this, they will be able to relate somewhere. That this will touch the chords of their heart some way or the other.
సో వచ్చిన ప్రతి ఒక్క ఆడియన్ ఈ లవ్ స్టోరీ ఎంత బ్యూటిఫుల్లో మాకు చూపించిన విజువల్స్ కూడా అంతే బ్యూటిఫుల్. అంటే వాళ్ళు ఫీల్ అవ్వాలంటే ఖచ్చితంగా థియేటర్లో చూడాల్సిందే. అంటే అది చూడటానికన్నా అందరూ థియేటర్కి వెళ్తారు. సో అంత బ్యూటిఫుల్ లవ్ స్టోరీ విత్ బ్యూటిఫుల్ సీన్ ఈ మధ్యలో లేవన్న.
కూడా స్ట్రగుల్ కూడా చాలా రియల్. ఎందుకంటే
And
ఇవాళ రోజుల్లో కమ్యూనికేషన్ ఇస్ సో ఈజీ దట్, కానీ అప్పుడు ఒక ఉత్తరం రావడం అనేది, దట్ గ్రాటిఫికేషన్ ఆఫ్ యాక్చువల్లీ ఫైండింగ్ దట్ లవ్, అది పోయింది అని అనుకోవచ్చు. మేబీ ఇట్ విల్ రిమైండ్ us this film in the theater.
Yeah.
And I happened to see one sequence where Sita Ram are having that duet. It is so beautiful. The camera is moving, but ekkada kuda naku you're not able to think that it's shot in pieces.
ఇంతందం దారి మళ్ళిందా భూమిపైకి చేరుకున్నదా లేకుంటే చెక్కి ఉంటారా అచ్చు నీలా శిల్ప సంపద.
Very, very nicely stitched together. And Hanubai has that quality.
And through mirrors. So
Yeah, through mirrors.
So to shoot through mirrors, it was just beautiful. And to talk about Suman sir, also, what a beautiful human he is. It was lovely to interact with him, to just sit with him and talk about his experience, about the kind of films he's done. And I would always call him sir, and he's like, "Why do you call me sir? Call me Suman." I said, "No." But every time I'm like, "Sir, sorry. Suman, sir, sorry. I don't think I can call you Suman."
Okay, why did you choose this film? Enduku? Is it because the story, or is it because pan-Indian release untadana lekunte there's this new pressure for a lot of actors? Ada lekunte what made you sign this film?
I don't know if you guys know about this, but this film took almost 2 years, and Hanu sir is working on it since before that. Mrunal did not choose Sita Mahalakshmi. Sita Mahalakshmi chose Mrunal to play this character, and the credit goes to Hanu sir. I don't know where he saw me, maybe in Super 30, and also Nagi sir. I met him during Mahanati screening in Melbourne, where we were doing a screening of Love Sonia. So through that conversation, they reached out to me, and I'm so blessed because to work with Vaijayanti Films and Swapna Cinema, it's a dream for any actress to be a part of such a prestigious production house, prestigious story, and to work with a director who has this beautiful vision. And this character, it's so like larger than life that I couldn't say no. I knew it the first time I met Hanu sir, I wanted to be a part of this film. And I think I am possessive about Sita Mahalakshmi. No one apart from me should do Sita Mahalakshmi because I love Sita so much. And the love that she has for Ram.
That's awesome.
Tarun garu, I need to ask you the same question. What made you choose this character?
There's a very serious story about this. ఏమైంది అంటే I was in a very, very, very rough space. Where I had a writer's block. In fact, when I couldn't write anymore, and I was just zoning out into one thing, and my films were also getting delayed because of that. At time lo nenu Hanubai called me, and Swapna ma'am called me, and they said you have to play this character. I said I'm giving up acting. I'm not doing it anymore. So yeah, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm done. I'm just going back to direction because it's been a long time since I've done it. So Hanubai was like, no, you're doing it. I thought I'll say no. But then he said, Okkasar ra nenu cheptan story. So I went there and he sat down. The way he narrated the story, I'm pretty sure
Yes, he was like standing in one moment he was there, another moment he was there, another moment he was here.
He was singing a song and he was playing that song, and I was taking notes. This is how I should pitch. If I pitch like this, I will get any producer, any director, any actor, sorry. So annappudu I was just, from then on it was just like a very motivational thing for me, just to be a part of another set, to see how these people direct and what is the kind of passion that is involved. And quite honestly, I don't know what you guys are going to get out from the film, but I've already gotten a life-changing thing.
Wow.
And no money can equate it to this.
On that note, I also want to say, without your character, Sita and Ram, they both are incomplete. So thank you for doing this.
Oh, thank
Thank
you.
you.
When I see the visual poetry there, and మీరు అన్న మాట అయితే పక్కా అది, it's the character is her. I don't know how he saw that, and it's a perfect match.
Thank you.
When the character would have come from Mrunal, it would have been like there would have been a click in the universe,
Thank
It'd be
you.
perfect.
ఓకే మీకు రష్మిక గారితో మీరు చేశారు సో ఆ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఎట్లా అనిపించింది?
She was amazing. She's in a bundle of energy. ఇంకా ఏం చేస్తుంది అంటే she's endorsing a lot of brands, but she has her own secret things that she will eat. And one day I found her sipping coffee like one small little monkey in the corner. I took a photo and I said, I'll definitely blackmail you on this. such a fun ride.
She's fun, so
She's
much
so-
energy, and I'm glad I worked with her because such a talented girl, and never ever you'll find out that she's sitting quiet. She's always talking, and poor girl, she's on a intermittent fast, so she's only talking about food and workout.
ఆగస్ట్ 5th రోజున తప్పకుండా సీతారామం మీరు ఎందుకు చూడాలంటే ఓటీటీలో చూడొచ్చు, కానీ దీన్ని మాత్రం పెద్ద స్క్రీన్లో చూడడంలో ఐ థింక్ వీళ్ళ కష్టాలు అండ్ ఆ బ్యూటీ, హర్ ఎలిగెన్స్, ద పర్ఫార్మెన్స్, ద విజువల్ పోయిటరీ, ఇట్స్ ఆల్ మ్యాడ్. ఈవెన్ ద సాంగ్స్ బై ద వే. సో ఐ థింక్ యూ షుడ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ దిస్ ఇన్ ద థియేటర్.
Sita Mahalakshmi and Ram Garu, it's an iconic love story of perfection, great visuals like paintings and Hanusa's direction, and the beautiful, story which will come out on the 5th of August in your nearby theatres.